What's good, chat? I'm back. Brand new week, brand new content. You feel me? For those that don't know me, I'm your one and only ho. Santa in the building, you feel me? I'm kind of drained, kind of tired, had a busy weekend, was busy shooting some race videos, you feel me? I can't wait to drop those soon and also gonna have some, Insta pics for y'all to look at. So just make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe before we get into the video. And yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Just give me a second. What kind? I don't know what's going on, chat. Showing now, but it ain't anymore. But just give me a second. I always kind of take long to do these things. Alright. There we go. Oh, my thing is off. My sound. For a second, I was thinking it was tweaking there. It's tweaking.
So good, man.
Chat. And the same problem as last time. Yeah. Now we're back in business.
In today's video, we're executing what you would call a loyalty test.
So do you think that she's trying to get married for his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
We're bugging an Airbnb that we rented out with mics and cameras in order to conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
Cap, like, hoe gonna be a hoe, guy gonna be a guy.
Figure out whether or not his girlfriend is using him for his citizenship. The stakes on this video are extremely high.
This is what you're saying.
Because marriage is on the line. Find out what happens later on this crazy episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. All this started 3 weeks ago when I got a random email from this girl named Kennedy. Kennedy is not the one who needed the loyalty test. It was actually her stepbrother Cap who she was concerned about. From her email submission, I learned that Cap met a girl on Facebook who's not from the country, nor does she have her citizenship. However, due to the timeline and longevity of their relationship, Cap has gotten deeply invested into their relationship and he's on the verge of marrying her. However, over the past few months, Kennedy has stated that she has peeped extremely weird signs from his girlfriend, Sophia. For one, she was eager to move in with him. For two, Sophia has eagerly been pushing marriage on him, which she feels like it's all to just get her citizenship. Lastly, she also stated that there was a situation with his girlfriend's sister, who after a little digging, she found out her sister used her ex-husband to get her citizenship, and then popped out with a new boyfriend. So with all that being said, Kennedy feels like the apple just doesn't fall too far from the tree, and Cap should be on standby.
That's crazy. So hoes from other places married niggas from their home grounds and then decide to, make sure that the person that they officially like on the side and then call things off. Those are evil. And if that's the case, they must sign a prenup. You guys don't know what's a prenup? It's when a girl signs a contract that if you end up divorcing, she doesn't take 50%, 40%, 10%. She takes 0%. She doesn't take anything of your stuff. Because honestly, these girls be moving funny nowadays.
Nice to meet you, Cap.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the one who submitted, or was you?
It was me actually.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kennedy, right?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys, you can go ahead and explain to me why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you?
Well, I don't think she's cheating on me because she could have anyone. Why me? My sister thinks she's cheating.
Yeah, I'm really the main one who brought him here, and yeah, the reason I brought him here is mainly because
His sister is hella pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Besides the whole dot thing, I'm not really fond of that. I mean, it's kind of cool, but you can see her eyes.
So
Hold
just a
on.
lot of red flags that he like.
Look at that. She looks like a cheetah. Not like she cheats, but like the animal cheetah. You hear what I'm saying? Like, she looks like she belongs in the cat family. Like, damn. Even like the color of her hair, her skin color, her nails, bro. Just giving rawr. Nah, damn.
Because he's blinded by love. Since it's a new relationship, they've been dating for like 8 months.
So, you feel like he's blinded by love. What are your red flags that's brought you to this point?
So there's a couple. The first one being that like she brings up marriage like a lot.
Can y'all see that? And she's cute. Y'all see that? Damn, I've never seen a girl like this. Like, look at her brother and then look at her. Those chromosomes were chromosoming. Hey, damn.
Like right now, and to me that's pretty quick to bring up
Well,
marriage.
we love each other.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like it's still peculiar to me.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
See, and that's I'm gonna touch on that. Speaking of the fact that they live together, they moved together like really fast. Like she moved in after like 3 months. Like it was very fast, and she seemed very suspiciously like eager to do it. And then not only that, so she's been mentioning marriage, and she doesn't have her papers, so that is part of my reasoning. But I'm gonna go back into that in a second because there's other reasons. But other than that, the other reasons are she has a sister, and I follow her sister on Instagram. Her sister, I'm on Facebook, and like her sister's account linked to mine, like when it does the suggested like thing. So I found her sister's Facebook, and it turns out her sister was like married, and she got divorced like real like she got divorced, and we've heard nothing of it. And her sister, like, it seems to be very secretive about it. Like, it's just weird. Now her sister has a new boyfriend, so it's like, how do you have a whole marriage that you don't mention? You know what I mean? And it got me thinking. I'm like, maybe the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because you have to be in the country for a certain amount of years before you can marry for citizenship, and she just reached that number, which was making me think even more like, okay, like this is weird. But other than that, on top of that, we always invite her to family gatherings. She always has a reason she can't come, like every
And sometimes she's sick. And sometimes I have to work. I do security, and I take care of all the bills and everything. So,
But you just
Hey, you better shut up. I don't want to hear what the guy is saying. Sometimes she's sick. Sometimes, bro, all the family gatherings, she can't even pop up to one. Nah, she ain't for you, bro. She for the streets. I know you're trying to defend your girl. Excuse me, which is important. Okay, I bet for accusing she for the streets, but she for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, not sorry. At this point, cause mm-mm, mm-mm. You're in red flag, you feel me? This chicken bone giving me bright ideas. But anyway, let's continue.
yes, sir.
she's sick every time though.
But sometimes that's life.
I mean, okay, and you see, that's what I'm talking about.
overall, Kennedy wants the best for him, and I think she just feels like he might be struck by love. Cap, on the other hand, feels like there's a genuine connection that they have outside of this test that we don't see.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
Which is why he didn't even want to do this in the first place. But rest assured, I'm extremely confident that we will get to the bottom of this, especially with us teaming up with our partners at Lazo, who sent me our decoy, Abdul. It's crazy because Abdul was actually a victim of a loyalty test. He found out that his girlfriend was cheating through our partners at Lazo. Now he's a certified decoy on the Lazo's platform, and they sent him to...
That's crazy. That is crazy business. But I did check out this app. It is so valid. I'm not trying to, I'm not paid for advertising this. I'm not even advertising it. I'm just saying that. Damn. When I get to that stage, but problem is, like I said before, this stuff is in the US. So if you can get this thing here in SA, bro, I'll rank this loyalty test like crazy. Of course, I need a team and all that stuff, but I already got, niggas I can call for this. So, hey, Let's push the grind so that when I can get to that level, I can put all of your partners on the test. So help me help you.
To us to help us execute this test today.
Yeah, I like to introduce myself first. My name is Abdul. You know, I'm from the company Lazo. It's actually funny because I was weak and you only see, like, I first got introduced to the company Lazo because I was trying to do my own little test on my old ex-girlfriend. Found out she cheated. But, you know, I had to move on. That's why I decided to become a decoy, you know, to help others, you know, to figure out, you know, your loved one or she cheating on you, you know. So I like to help others.
Bro is kind of clean, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's gonna make a G, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got the no physique, clean physique, slightly muscular, you know, slightly, not really. Got a clean cut, got the braids on, you know. Yeah. I feel like he got it covered. He's got that dark skin, you know, the dark skin rays. Oh, that's how I feel. I don't know.
Makes our test so much easier for us because we're dealing with somebody who has legitimate experience at being a decoy. After gathering all the information that we needed, our job now is to get Sophia to the house that we bugged with lights and cameras. It was actually
Sophie is bad. You always see that. Oh, she looked like a nobody. I don't think she's probably black but light skin. So we call those colors to the side, you know what I'm saying? But I know is that she look bad. But anyway.
do this because Sophia and Kennedy actually have a business relationship. Sophia has a cleaning business and Kennedy helps her find clients.
Even though I help her like with finding clients, like I help her out with business a little bit.
So with that information, I decided to make a scenario where Kennedy introduces Sophia to one of her extremely rich friends. This client will be our decoy Abdul, who also throws extremely crazy parties. After these crazy parties, he needs somebody to simply clean up his house after.
I already see the vision. It's looking good, I ain't gonna lie. It's looking good. Don't download those games, chat. It's not as fun as it looks. It's very boring. I tried it myself. Don't download that stuff.
Which is going to be an easy way to get Sophia to believe that she could be a potential client. In order to make Abdul look even more rich, I wanted to have an exotic car in front of the house. However, we already spent a lot of money on renting this massive house. So instead of renting a car, I hit up our good friend Trey to borrow his Corvette.
Trey! Bro, you sound gay, bro. Chill. You gotta, hey, yo, Trey. You know what I'm saying? Trey! You sound kind of zetsy, you know what I'm saying? Sound kind of gay. Just saying.
And if y'all don't know who Trey is,
did you love me for me or was it just for my bank account, for my money?
y'all gotta catch up on the channel. That
Chat, I know that clown. I can react to the video tomorrow because you know I just started this reacting journey recently, so I know that clown, bro. You know, I think that video dropped like a few weeks back. Yeah, a couple of weeks back. Yeah, I'll react to that stuff tomorrow. You won't believe what went down with that clown. I'm even surprised they even talking because yo. Anywho.
that's all I'm gonna say.
We brought the vet back. I appreciate you, my boy.
That's Trey from.
What's up, bro? What? Shit, it's nothing much to it, bro. We just needed the whip. And you can come, come be here for the loyalty test. Alright. Come on. Yeah, bro. It's nothing too crazy. For sure. You good? Yeah, why you looking like that? Come on, little baby. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, that guy is Mr. Show Off, bro. You know that type of nigga that has been grinding his ass off for years and has been waiting for this day? He is that guy that has been waiting for this day and he show off with jewelry for 10, 15, 20 bands. Bro, yeah. Yeah.
He locked himself in. Trey get this damn car from, bro? Hop out, bro. Bro, come on, we can slide, bro. Just turn the car off, Trey. We get you in a vet, gang. Chill out, get the easy. Tell that boy stop.
Play with that, no?
Oh, stock X tag. Get a stock X tag. Nah, gang, I missed you, bro. You know you're like a brother to me, bro.
Already. You too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All we had to do now to execute phase 1 of this test was for Kenny to pick up Sophia and then bring her to this house that was filled with lights and cameras, where she would be meeting.
Alright, you can go ahead and call her. Let her know that you're about to be on the way, okay?
Okay, bet.
Bro, did you guys see her eyes, bro?
Hello? Hey girl, are you ready for me to come get you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I'll be on the way in a few.
Okay, I'll see you here.
Okay, bye.
After Kennedy's phone call with Sophia confirming that she was good to come, we made sure that our live feeds and everything was set up around the house as we prepared for her arrival.
So how are you feeling like?
I'm feeling a little nervous. Just ready to see what's going on.
That's understandable. We gonna find out, you know. That's what we're here for.
I hope so.
For sure gonna find out, bro. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Make sure she wants me.
Wait, y'all know Trey getting in your shoes. Trey, how you think it's gonna play out?
Shit, I mean, I hate to tell you this, bro, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe. Thought gonna be a thought. You know what I'm saying? To me, like, nice guys finish last.
I just want to find out the truth.
You gonna listen to him, bro?
Nice guys finish last, chat. Last guys finish last. That is always the case, bro. That is always the case. I was checking somewhere, send a message or something, but anywho, last guys always finish last. Sad truth, sad reality, but hey, that is the case. Quite sad, isn't it? Very sad.
You gonna listen to my black and know I should go get him. Isn't that what you did?
Shit, the truth can break your heart.
That is true. I don't need my heart broken.
Tensions were high as we were all anticipating how this was going to play out. However, without further ado, let's catch it. Soulless. Alright, you guys, we're going to start moving stuff out the way. We're finally ready to execute phase 2. Michael, live feed good? Alright, Kennedy, you can go ahead and go get her. Alright, be safe. Alright, go get her.
Sit down, bro. Sit down. Alright, go. What's good?
How you feeling right now?
I feel so good, man. 'Cause, you know, when you fall in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
Yeah, bro. Everything, you know, you give them everything and they break your heart, you know what I'm saying? They turn their back on you. Shit, I made a diss track on Shawty. I ain't even care, I ain't give a fuck.
Really?
Yo, niggas act like you don't care, you don't give a F. But you still went as far as making a diss track about her. Look at him, bro, he's even showing for real time. And this guy apparently is a rapper or whatever the case is. Like, sometimes niggas are not seem nonchalant, but they can be peely too, bro. So don't make you cool, bro. Don't make you cool. If you got feelings, it's cool, bro. We all got feelings. She broke your heart, you made a diss track, and then yeah, you got over it. But don't make it seem like it was nothing.
Yeah, like, I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure the music video for that shit, all that, like, you know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't know nothing about that. So yes. Wow.
Yeah, shit. Just gotta show them that emotion, that's how you can get that.
Kennedy, just the girl I wanted to see. How you been?
Oh, I'm good.
Good game,
Always
man.
good.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, Sophia has successfully made it into the house, where Kennedy would now be introducing her to Abdul.
I like that. Oh, God. Who's this?
This is Sophia.
Oh, nice to
She
meet
had
you.
the cleaning company I told you about.
Oh, she's the cleaning lady you told me about.
And she's a pretty big team, so I feel like it'll be the perfect, like, you know, thing for your situation.
Well, let's see. You want to get a tour of this place real quick?
Nice house.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abdul did a great job to make sure that she didn't suspect anything and she felt comfortable. It really seemed like another day of Kennedy just introducing her to a client. Remember how I mentioned that Abdul throws parties? If you guys peep, we made sure that Kennedy walked in with a bottle of Don Julio. We then instructed Abdul to make sure that he mentioned that he was going to have a party that night. But Kennedy brought a bottle and not chasers. And remember, people usually like to drink their alcohol with either juice or soda. So we instructed Abdul to mention how Kennedy didn't bring chasers, and we wanted him to complain about it. This would give Kennedy the opportunity to leave the house and go up the street to get the chasers, leaving Sophia and Abdul alone.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. But man, I haven't tried Don Julio, so I don't know if it's your guys that should cool drink or juice. I haven't tried it yet. I know some people that have, but hey, I need to try it by myself. But the thing is, I'm not big on alcohol. I'm a wine guy. I just like drinking wine, and I'm a ruler, and that's it. Anything else, I'm just going overboard, to be honest. I'm just going overboard, but hey, Chad, maybe sometime soon.
As simple and straightforward as this plan was, something literally started to go wrong. There was a weird interference in the area that completely wiped out our signal to our microphones. Luckily, we have backup camera audio recording, so you're able to hear a little bit of their dialogue. However, in order to fix this, I literally had to text Abdul to come to the control room so we could switch out his microphones. This was unfortunate because it kind of threw off the pace of the test, but we got everything fixed and we let Abdul jump right back.
Inside the Discovery Bank card, there's more world traveling, more healthy eating, and more happy spending. Because the delight is
Back into it.
Sorry about that, guys. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Celebration.
Abdul went back out there and Kennedy now was instructed to make her excuse to leave.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Before we even celebrate, I forgot. I did not get any chasers.
How'd you forget the chasers?
Sorry, that was my one job.
Exactly. You can't even do that right. Come on, Kennedy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go get those. Like, I know you can't do it without.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This liquor and me don't go good without chasers.
Yeah. Bruh, my fault. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
I'm sure right now I look down my shit, Chad. It's because I can't even see it myself, bro. Bro, it's just that my hair keeps getting from my face, but it's fine. I'm gonna look like a, yeah, whatever the case is.
I'll be right back. Are you gonna be okay here? Like, while I go and grab something in the store?
Yeah, that's fine.
How long you gonna take?
I mean, not too much. I mean, how big the party gonna be? It's gonna be pretty big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get like a lot.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's gonna vary. I should be back fairly quickly, but it's gonna vary. So, we're gonna see. I'll
take care of your friend.
As you guys can see, there was still some slight audio issues, so please just bear with me. Please.
You need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back to the property,
But now that everything was under control, we instructed Abdul to bring her upstairs to show her more areas of the house.
You don't mind if I take you upstairs and show you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just follow me upstairs. Watch your step. Yeah, nobody's there. You should be good.
We did this so we could seamlessly bring Kennedy inside the house from the back so she could enter the control room.
Yeah, usually it's very hard to get in the corner, guy. Eat. Go to the next room.
Kennedy successfully made it into the control room, and we alerted Abdul that it was okay to come downstairs.
Oh, yeah. That was just a few of the rooms. There's another room in the basement I'd like to show you later, a little later. Yeah, for sure.
Again, Abdul did a great job continuing to make her feel comfortable.
Yeah. I wanna, yeah, good
Via to
point.
make her feel comfortable.
Good job. You know, I just want to know a little bit more about you. You know, I like to really understand people that I'm working with.
With him knowing that she was talking to him from a business perspective, we needed him to break down the layers of professionalism by throwing flirtatious jabs.
You're a club girl.
Yeah.
Okay, you seem like, you know, I see the outfit, it looks like a club outfit, you know.
Yeah. Well, my friend said, well, my sister-in-law said we were gonna party tonight.
Party? Yeah, I mean, you partying with the biggest right now, if you don't know. Like, you know, I host parties in Houston.
She doesn't sound foreign though. She doesn't really sound like she's foreign. It sounds like she's from there, like just a different part of the over there English of America. You get me, Chad? Yeah, like in your accents, like I know it sounds a bit off, but then you must remember that America is quite big, and for some reason, people from Atlanta and Miami and I say Atlanta, Miami, and bro, I met an American. He didn't sound like them, bro. I think he's from. Is he from Houston? Yeah, probably Houston. Yeah, say from Houston or something like that. He spoke. Yeah, it was hard to understand him.
LA, Miami. You never been to one of my parties before? Oh yeah, I gotta make toddy special for you then today, for sure.
Usually my parties like Mexican rodeos and stuff like that.
Mexican road. Oh, you from Mexico?
Yeah, from Mexico.
I've been there a couple of times, you know. Cancun, you know. Yeah,
I usually like
yeah, very beautiful place. Yeah.
from Jalisco.
She's a la cucaracha, la cucaracha. No. Just in case you're wondering how Mexico be like, with the sombreros and the nachos and the tacos. You feel me? Yeah.
Jalisco? Oh, it's beautiful too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a trip right there too. You know, and that, you might as well just show me around too right there, cause I never really heard of it. So, you got any, activities to do down there in Jalisco?
Probably like, have you heard about Guadalajara?
What is that?
It's a city too from Mexico. It's part of Jalisco too, but it's more like, we have more like the magic pueblitos, like
Porlitos.
little towns.
I like how you say that. What's Porlitos?
Pueblitos.
Porlitos. I like the accent. Fits you very well. Nah, I think, I should take a trip down there very soon, And
You just gotta be careful because you have to go to like the touristic places, and then to like the
who would be a better tour guide than the person that's from there for real, I feel like you'd be a perfect tour guide,
Okay. He threw a little bar there. A little bar, you feel me? Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I feel like whenever I take that trip, you should just tag along,
Yeah, right now I cannot go to Mexico for my legal situation, but yeah. I would be more than happy to.
So what's up with the legal situation? Is that a problem? Because, I'm good with a lot of officials that can help, probably help us with that.
I was actually born in Mexico before here when I was little. And, I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, situation with president right now. But yeah.
I promise you. If you stay by my side, I'll help you for sure,
Thank you.
For sure. Especially for a beautiful lady like you,
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you, had seen anybody? Cause you two, you just pretty to be by yourself. I don't believe it,
It's just complicated,
It's complicated.
Family complicated sometimes.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the same thing with me, girl.
Hey, it's either you are with somebody or you're not. It's that simple. You with somebody or you know somebody. Don't tell me it's complicated. What does complicated even mean, Chad? I realize I used to use it so much. Now it's like, what does that even mean, bro? Does that mean you're trying to, you're in a situationship and you're trying to get out? Or you still trying to fix things? Yeah, it's not make sure.
I party party every day, every weekend. So it's hard to find like, you know, one stable girl that I really would, you know, enjoy giving my time and, you know, love to. No, I'm not married. No. I'm single. I'm waiting for the right one to come, you know. Maybe she's right in front of me. You never know. Like, you never know.
Nice houses.
Thank you. I think you should see my other houses too sometime, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
get to work together, you know.
yeah. And, you know, even out of work, you know, even go out to dinner one time, you know, just some chill stuff, you know? But I really would like to get to know you more, you know? Like, I don't just hire anybody, you know, I just need a personal connection with me and my employees sometimes, you know?
Yeah, and I can personally come and check, make sure they clean right, you know, and make sure they do the work and everything. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and then after, you know, just get something to eat, just chill, you know? Watch a little bit of movie or something, you know, just...
That was nice.
What?
At this point, Sophia has basically agreed to go on a date with him. She said that her relationship was complicated, and I haven't seen any signs yet that she isn't interested in Abdul.
You know what I think to do? Take another shot. Come on. Tequila. Come on. To enjoy this moment.
Drink tequila, you know.
Why not?
Be a little crazy with tequila, but
Oh, crazy?
about beer, have you heard about Pacifico beer?
Pacifico, and I never heard of that.
That's my favorite beer.
For real?
But I've been drinking tequila, you know, here and there. Yeah.
This said it makes you crazy. Like, how does it make you really crazy?
Maybe take crazy stuff and, you know, act like not myself. Yeah. I've heard my people say,
Why you panicking, bro? Why you? Oh my! Why you panicking, bro? The sauce hasn't landed yet, bro. Chill. Give it some time. He's still doing his thing. It's taking forever and forever. I know it's like the build-up process, but hey, I'm just trying to see if she's loyal or not, to be honest. But I'm also trying to see how he does it, you know, that's what we're here. And if you're already acting like she already cheated, hey, bro. You sound like an insecure guy.
you said that I should be drinking a lot of tequila for now.
Sorry about that. You know, business call.
However, again, based on her body language, she could be saying all of this to simply secure the job. So it was time now for Abdul to become more aggressive with his approach.
But I still don't feel like I know anything about you. You know? Like something you never told somebody before, you know? Like a deep, dark secret. Yeah. I'm really trying to get inside, you know, your head.
Why don't I have any dark secrets?
Bro. There's a pretty face on the dark secret. I don't believe that, you know, everybody got a past or something.
Yeah, no.
None.
Well, my only past.
I don't think deep dark secrets are the proper way to go about, you know, going in deeper with this, honestly speaking. Like I said, it's more like getting straight to the point, like, can I see some time? I feel like, you know, take you out, you know, on a date. Let's go on a date, I wanna get to know you. I'm trying to make you mine. I'm trying to get married to you at the end of the day so that we can sort out that, you know, like, bro. You don't have to do too much talking in these things, but anywho.
So that I'm from Mexico and no, but I've been here for most of my life since I was little. I went to school here and stuff like that.
And not to mention, she did seem pretty comfortable with being left alone with him. But at the same time, this could just be a big opportunity for business for her, so she's just excited and comfortable because she thinks she's gonna make some money. I don't know you guys, but let's see now how she reacts when our rich and successful decoy Abdul attempts to flirt with her.
Usually, what I just do is like work out a little bit, you know. I'm at gym 24/7, 7 days a week. So, yeah. Like, no, I gotta show you now, because like, I enjoy my part, you know. I was a skinny guy first, but, you know, I grew up with some.
Yeah, I used to go to the gym like few months and then
Yeah. I get close to show you. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, she be taking a long time, you know. She have to get a lot of chases because my party tonight, but.
oh, you know her for like a long time?
Yeah, that's my homegirl for sure. That's
Good.
it's color my blood.
Oh, so you have to tell each other.
Bro, isn't the wire like showing? Cause when you check him out, it's like a bit of a wire, bro. Aren't she like concerned that she's like being recorded or anything? And she's not like familiar with this social media stuff. But I mean, anyone grown these days are familiar with it, so it won't make sense. I don't know, or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's like hidden behind him. That's why we can't hear him probably. Hear them properly. Damn. Oh, English.
Everything or y'all trust each other everything or
I wouldn't say everything. Like, you know, I got my own business and she got her own business. Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself. And, like, you know, this I might keep to myself. Cause,
that's good.
Yeah.
Nice to know that.
of course.
Or you can keep between you
Of course.
yourself.
Yeah, of course.
I can't do this no more.
So look, you guys, at this point, it was already a few red flags. She obviously has been giving this guy flirtatious energy, and when he asked her if she was seeing anybody, she said that the relationship was complicated. That's crazy. But however, in order to make this content as engaging as possible for you guys, we compress a large portion of these tests to get you guys to the most important parts. So after about 15 to 20 more minutes of small talk, we got to this point right here.
I'm so shy, I'm sorry. Do you know any Spanish?
I don't. You gotta teach me something. Like, how would I say beautiful in Spanish?
Bonita.
Bonita.
Yeah.
I think y'all already read that.
Too very bonita. I ain't gonna lie.
Gracias. Tú también muy bonita. Love your tattoos. You're slim. Very cute. Very handsome.
Thank you. I don't know what you said at first, but it sounded pretty, so I'm accepting. I ain't gonna lie. Because everything you say sounds pretty. I can't lie. You just perfect, aren't you? You gotta be something about it. Like I heard about.
Might not be perfect, you know. I try.
I won't lie, the touchy stuff is kind of a red flag, but I'm not like convinced to that point of, yeah, she failed, bro. I'm not convinced, bro. He hasn't certified, you know. Like, it is giving like fail, but then it's like, I want to see more. I want to see like, 100% fail. It's not a thing of hesitant fail. It feels like a hesitant fail. That's how it feels like. Like, okay, yeah, you fail because, you're just touchy. You're being too nice. But I want that thing of, bro, you feel so bad, I'm mad at you, and all that type of stuff. But, anywho.
I do hear a lot of teams be crazy. I haven't seen that yet. But like I feel like I just got to get you know you more, you know?
You know Latinos but not Mexicans. Latina and Mexicans are different. Like we're Hispanic and Latino is from like Puerto Rico and somewhere else. You know?
See, this is why I need you. I feel like you can see the difference. I didn't really know that. You teach me a lot about Hispanic heritage and stuff.
So, bring her.
Get to know each other more. We got like Instagram, Facebook, anything?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Do you use social media a lot?
Mostly Instagram, but yeah, I have Facebook and everything and Snapchat, but my main thing is Instagram. Yeah. You know social media a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look like a Instagram.
I'm going to leave it up to you guys at this point to determine whether you think this test was a pass or fail. In my opinion, even though she didn't physically cheat, it's just certain boundaries that you don't cross within a relationship. And Kennedy and Cap just felt like these boundaries weren't respected.
I won't lie. This girl, damn chat. Bro, maybe it's just her eyes, bro. Maybe I wouldn't be. Because, like, her eyes are just so, it gives that, feeling. And this guy, probably suffering from embarrassment because you're security, you hustling out there and your girl is out there trying to hustle, using herself. So that is kind of sad. That is sad. Very, very sad. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Find another one. Now listen to your sister. Ask your sister for friends, because I'm sure your sister is some baddies.
At this point, we had seen enough, and Kat made a decision to go ahead and end the test. So we instructed Abdul to make an excuse to bring her to the control room, which she thinks is just another bedroom in the house.
Oh shit, come on, everybody, oh shit, come on, everybody, oh shit.
But you guys already know what time it is. It's time now to expose the soulless fucking cheater.
That's how you gonna do it? You don't even need to explain yourself to me. It's him you need to talk to.
So, Phil, that's how you gonna do it. I take care of you, I do everything for you. Try to help you get your papers, I wanted to marry you. There's no other man in the world that would have did this for you. I'm hurt right now.
You're greedy, and for what? You're greedy, why?
So you're not planning on this.
She felt you was cheating on me. I didn't see it. I love you. I denied everything she was saying.
He was rooting for you, and look what you did. You made him look like a fool for what?
And you about to go out with this man and marry him. What I'm supposed to do?
We're just playing around. I wasn't serious about it.
After talking with Jay, I'm be honest.
Ma'am, can I explain to you what's going on here?
Yeah.
My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a show where I catch cheaters on my channel. This whole thing was a setup. It was a loyalty test to see if you was truly loyal to your boyfriend or not. As we can obviously see that you're not loyal to him and you failed this loyalty test today. Yes.
Yeah. Chad, we can see you dealing with some grown-ups because they ain't doing too much. Hey, you, get out of my, hey, I want you moved out, hey. Yeah, they just, it just feels like, you know, like, you another one? Now I have to start over? Like, come on, man. I don't lie, I would have also felt the same. I wasn't gonna, but, for real? Yeah, but that day was red flag, bro. She thought she was going in the room, she was holding the guy's hand. And you see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's a fail, bro. There's no point of return for that, bro. There's no return from that. You dead. Dismally fail. It's over for you. Just try.
You don't have anything else to say for yourself? Like, and it's pissing me off because I knew this the whole time. You don't have anything else to say?
Ain't she cute, chat? Or is it just me? If she ain't cute, then I give her like a 7, 6, 7. She hella pretty. But she ain't my type though. But she pretty. I like her eyes though. Her eyes are just wow. Yeah. Crazy business.
I don't even know what to say. Sorry.
This present moment, just get your bags and leave.
You better pay him all that free rent you getting taken up. Pay him all that money back too.
That's all she room private.
It's up to Jay.
I mean, do you want to talk to her in private?
When I read this, I didn't mean to do this, but I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's not make excuses. Let's just keep it a rack at this point. Let's just keep it a rack.
You drunk tequila with this guy. Them birds.
Me too.
There's nothing funny.
And she's still laughing. Dang, maybe it's the tequila. Because she did say she gets a little crazy with the tequila. Maybe she, lightheaded and gets to her quickly. That's why she's laughing. But damn. Hey, where's she gonna go now? Kind of sounds like she go end up in the streets or something. This situation is kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie. This episode was sad. Yeah. Pretty sad, chat.
I'm hurt.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You just gotta live on.
let you know you're a soulless cheater. Based on the responses,
Bro, I love you. Wow. You know, being caught in the act, bro, is crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's actually evil, bro. That she don't care at all, bro. That's crazy. Nah, girls are evil, bro.
I personally didn't see enough sympathy for anything that she did. She tried to say that she didn't mean any of the things that she said on the test, but I don't know you guys. Let me know your opinions in the comments. But honestly, I really do feel bad for Cap. He did seem like a really genuine guy that was in love. And I don't know if you guys remember, he did mention in the beginning of the test that he is a security guard.
And sometimes I have to work. I do security. I take care of all the bills and everything. So,
Oh, you do security?
yes, sir.
And if you are an OG supporter, you know how bad I need security. So I want you guys to do this. Like the video to let me know if you guys want to see more of Cap on the channel. Because honestly, I could really make him my full-time security guard if he was up to it. You guys let me know. But thank you guys so much.
Bro, question is, do you got the money, bro? You can't suggest such things and be like, is he really up for it, bro? It's like, you got money for it? Do you? Or you don't? Anywho, we've reached the end of the video. With my dress ring getting to my eyes this time around, you feel me? But yeah. Yeah, it's like they kinda hit my eyes. Especially these ones here, bro. Like that one. Well, not that one, because that one's on the side. But anywho, it's not about my hair, it's about the vid, and the vid was good. So I appreciate you for tuning in. And hopefully you'll, tune in tomorrow. Today I didn't have much of y'all tune in. I don't even know. Like, comment section was dry. Y'all niggas dry, you guys just came and look a bit, and then y'all went out, which is kind of lame. But hey, I mean, we all gotta start somewhere, right? We all gotta start somewhere. So even though y'all just just pimping the boy and all that stuff. Hey, for those of y'all that weren't here for those of you that see this when the videos ended, just make sure to tune in the next day. 8 from 8 p.m. That's simple, like 8 p.m. onwards, if not 9 p.m. Turn your post notifications on so that you're notified when I stream and drop. But anywho, that's all for me, chat. Peace.